Like, it's been... actually, no, it's been longer than 3 years, hasn't it?
It's probably been like four now,
probably 4 years. And this game hasn't come out yet. It's been that long in development. I'm really worried about this game. I'm not pissed off at it, Andrea, but I'm legitimately worried that now this pretty much guarantees that people are just not going to rate it that high. People are not going to recommend it because of the wait time that people had to endure.
The hype is just going to pretty much die by this point.
I think the hype is pretty much dead. And I kind of feel bad for all of the...
Silver.
Sonic, is that really you? Or are you some kind of fake sent for the Chaos Emerald?
But it's no use! It's no use!
But now we can start saying Havoc Physics Engine.
It's no use. Take this.
We're saying it to make fun of it, Andrea. You're saying it seriously.
What?
Because F Silver. No, I will admit, like, if there was a list of Sonic characters that I wanted to die, that mofo would be at the top of the list.
You hate every Sonic character that's not out of the set.
Yes, I do. I apparently hate even Sonic the Hedgehog. That confession, it's out. I hate everybody. I hate everything. I don't know why I even run a podcast where I talk about that which I love. I don't even know anymore, Alex. Thank you for pointing that out to the rest of the internet. See, do we have any other
Laura
major
Bailey, I can't hear
disappointing
you.
news? Of course you can. Oh, the 7 most mysterious NX rumors.
Most mysterious.
Oh. Cross-platform compatibility. I can already tell you that's not going to be possible.
Well,
because that would actually hint that Nintendo worked with other people.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be compatible with like 3DS and that.
No, they're talking about compatibility with like the PS4.
Oh, that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen, people.
Come on, really.
Nintendo burned that bridge with Sony. All right, it's not gonna happen. Oh, look, Havoc Physics Engine at its finest.
There would be, as James Rolfe once said, there would be lawsuits up the ass.
There would be. And the other problem is that Sony wouldn't want to work with Nintendo. They've already been burned by Nintendo.
Yeah.
Oh, I was sort of getting a smush there.
I was lucky.
Wait, are you saying you're cheating in order to pass this stage?
I'm not cheating. I'm playing the stage as it's designed.
Oh, okay. I thought you said you had to cheat in order to avoid getting smooshed.
No, I just said I don't know what I said actually, but I know I'm not cheating.
Of course. Now this is starting to look like the Crisis City I know and hate.
And
let's see. So, yeah, cross-platform compatibility. 900p, 60 frames per second. 4K, 60 frames per second streaming, which, unless you have like a really hardcore PC, I don't know of any streamers that have been able to run PS4 and Xbox One at 60 frames. Unless you have like the most hardcore PCs.
Hit him already. For Pete's sake, I'm homing in and nothing happens.
Backwards compatibility.
Yay.
Well, it would be via an online service.
What? Just make a damn console that's backwards compatibility. This can't be that
Can't do
difficult.
it anymore, dude. Can't.
I'm not asking to go back clear to GameCube or Wii, but it's like, good grief.
And what I'm saying is that given that everybody runs off the equivalent of a Blu-ray drive, it just doesn't work anymore.
One generation back shouldn't be that damn hard.
Well, I agree with you.
I know I'm not a hardware engineer nor am I a software engineer, but I'm just thinking the technology. You're going off of basically the same technology.
I would wish like PS1 games would make it to like PS4 or PS3. Or
well, they do.
What the fuck?
They do. You can play them via PlayStation Network.
Finally.
Oh, so that means if, like, say Harry Potter and
if it's not available on PSN, then it's not available.
Yeah,
I know,
that's why I don't like the
I
digital
wish...
store shit, because they don't emulate everything.
I know.
Deal with it. It's the way that things are going.
No deal with it.
I know you don't like it, but that's just the way it's going to go. So
no. I'd pay money.
Yeah,
Especially if you're going to charge
Unfortunately, Sony's
Especially if
answer
you're
to you
charging
is
me-
keep your console.
Especially if you're charging me subscription fees, then make it worth my while.
Then, you might as well hope that they still sell them and not go,
Well, but see, here's the problem with that argument. If they were to do what you want, the subscription fee, which is right now like $10, would go up exorbitantly to cover every library. Like, it would become the commodity. You'd pay like $400 for the console, plus another $100 a year, or even like $200 a year, to play all of the games. That's the sad part of it. I'm not saying I disagree with you, Alex. I'm saying that this is the way it's going. I think that they should do backwards compatibility. In fact, the Wii U does.
And that's why...
It does a Wii state, and that's
Yeah.
fine.
And that is why people go to emulators. So, either don't...
Well, they don't anymore, because...
Yes, they do.
unless you're gonna... If you go anything past 32-bit, it's difficult.
Yeah, for now. But it'll catch up sooner or later.
You're just advocating piracy.
Well,
That's what
again,
you're doing.
when you don't make the product available, that's your own damn fault. That's the way I see it. It's
But
like,
unfortunately, the product is available.
you don't... No, that's my point, is when the product is not available, you can't get mad. Don't get mad at me for having to stoop to piracy because you won't refuse to make the product available.
Okay, no.
Yes,
no,
yes.
no.
Yes,
You BitTorrenting anime is a whole other animal compared to... Because at that point, it's in Japan. It's going to stay in Japan for probably a while, if not permanently. And I agree with you on that one. They should make it available so that other people can appreciate it. With games, it's a whole other animal. Occasionally, we'll get a game that was Japan only, and yes, it sucks, and yes, it should be made available, and yes, when it gets pirated, I am all for it. But some of these games are available.
Some of them aren't. Some
Okay,
of them,
which ones?
or I don't know. I mean, it depends on the game, but okay, take like the Dot Hack games on the PlayStation 2. Yeah, they're available, but they're also available for an exuberant price.
Yeah,
like,
because
good luck
things out of
for-
print.
Really, good luck for out of print games, and I'm just like, well, what do you want me to do? Pay $1,000 for a copy of a game?
Okay, but here's where Sony's kind of figured you in. Do you still have your PS2?
Yeah, but
There you go.
But what
You
happens?
already have a means to play it.
But what happens when that breaks down? Because that shit ain't gonna last
Well,
forever.
that's the thing. Again, people think I'm arguing with him. I'm not. This is just one of those things Sony hasn't figured out yet.
I just think it's just sad that, eventually some things won't last forever, and then
yeah.
you're never gonna get that back unless you're dang lucky you'll find it.
And I agree. The companies haven't really figured that out. Really, in a lot of cases, what I think should happen, and this is not going to happen because the money involved in it and all of the problems are huge, is that they should make the entire PlayStation library available via PlayStation Plus or something like that. However, there's certain developers that aren't around anymore that you can't get their games.
I know, it's really sad.
So, let's just make this argument. You want to get the original Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. What if the developer doesn't exist anymore?
I know. Then
There's nobody to talk to get the rights to it or even the actual files.
well, if they don't exist anymore, then it's like, then who's gonna care if you get the rights or not? Because they're not gonna be
Well,
there.
but you also can't get the files for the game.
And they really
You can't get the actual game. That's the other problem. It's not just rights. It's also you need to have a way to be able to get that, and the company would have the assets. Just watch. The hate comments are just gonna flow in these parts. Like, you just don't get us, Adam. Yes, I do.
You just
I'm a nostalgia freak.
You just don't
I
understand.
love the PS2 and what it did. In fact, it deserved to be the leading console in that generation because of what it did. And I actually, believe it or not, I applaud Microsoft for having the forethought to actually making 360 games available on the Xbox One. I think they should have gone one step further and made the Xbox titles available. But they haven't done that. I think Nintendo ought to literally go through their entire freaking library and make that available via Virtual Console. The problem is that some of the companies that I loved games from don't exist anymore.
Oh!
And here's also the honest thing. When you make everything available, especially for the NES, you're even making the pirated stuff available, because that's what people want. I do know that there's somebody out there that wants the crappy-ass Bible games.
I was just gonna say that, the Bible games.
They want that available. Well, it's not like Nintendo can say, well, we didn't officially sanction this. Actually, they could. They could say it wasn't licensed, and therefore we don't care.
Mm-hmm.
And then at that point, everybody who loved that is going to come out against Nintendo and say, they raped my childhood, and here's why. Okay, so that's have we covered the background the backwards compatibility problem?
I think we have. I think we
covered it and a half.
Rather nailed it into the ground, actually.
Yes. So there you go. I have a feeling one of these episode titles is going to be crappy backwards compatibility with the Havoc physics engine. if I can fit that.
How can he be rolling on the ground like that and faster than you?
So another rumor, sold in 2 pieces.
Sold in 2 pieces. Oh.
So this is basically going along the lines of the Vita and the PS4, where you would probably get your handheld version first and then the console itself. Well, Vita's not doing so well, people. Granted, it's Nintendo, so I think there's a different argument to be made. But, I don't like that either. The hardware innovations. Design specification of the NX is also fueled by a pair of hardware patents filed in February 2015. These 2 which is basically outlining, how the console's going to work, as well as the handheld controller, I'm guessing. So those are the top rumors of the NX. And again, I'm going to tell people, shut up. Wait till we have the NX. We have an actual feeling of what it is and what it will do. Wait till Nintendo gets off of its butt and says what it can do. Let's stop getting hyped about the NX.
So we should just abolish all game rumors from this point on.
No, don't do that. But realistically, let's look at this and go, is this something worth getting excited over? And I would dare say, no, it's not. Not until we know more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm a Blizzard fan. I've seen a lot of people get excited whenever Blizzard files a patent. All right? There's literally like a site that will make news out of whenever Blizzard farts out a patent or a trademark that they want to cover.
Oh, by the way.
Yes, you can make that joke. And it works. I was also going to make the Indiana Jones joke. Woohoo! Oh, no! His own Havoc physics didn't work! They failed him! Oh, no!
That was a smooth run there.
Silver got served.
And I actually just barely looked at the audio for this. It's going to be wonderful trying to edit. It's going to peak, I can guarantee you that. But we've had some interesting arguments.
And he has a silver emerald there.
He has the silver emerald. And Shadow had the 4th emerald. He had that damned 4th Chaos Emerald.
Are you saying we don't have it?
We have it.
Okay.
I'm just saying Shadow did have it. This should be fun. I didn't actually want to...
Why didn't you just give it to him in the first place?
Because he doesn't know if I'm the real Sonic.
True, but still, why?
Why?
Do you want to know why you don't know if he's the real Sonic? Because you're an idiot, Silver. Enough said.
Shut up, Silver!
Shut up! Can I take something out of Star Trek canon? Shut up, Wesley! Shut up, Silver!
Well, I was going for like Linkara when he kept saying "Shut up, Dax."
Yes, exactly.
Shut up, Dax! Or shut up, Dax! Or I mean, Alpha!
Well, you've seen the meme that I'm talking about, right? Where somebody actually took audio of Captain Picard saying "Shut up, Wesley," and now it's an internet meme.
Oh.
Shut up, Wesley. One, by the way, that Will Wheaton fully endorses.
So with the help of Blaze the Cat, we're gonna...
Have you ever actually seen that concept?
No.
Like, I love the fact that Will Wheaton hated Wesley Crusher.
Ow.
He hates him. Like, legitimately. He hates him.
The character? Or
Yeah. He's written like 3 books. He hates Wesley Crusher just like everybody else does. The guy who played Wesley Crusher hates Wesley Crusher. There's something to be said about that.
He's the Scrappy.
Well, he's what?
He's the Scrappy, basically.
Well, look, I love Next Generation just as much as any Star Trek fan, but Wesley does get on your nerves. Shut up, Wesley.
What the hell was that?
You disappeared from...
I homing attacked on the stupid Iblis monster, and I fell down a pit.
Well, that's your problem. The Iblis monsters are in this game. I swear they were like 80% of the problems we had in the game.
Because they were cheap as
They were broken too. Especially the silver ones. They were broken. That was where you got to see the Havoc physics engine at work, because they would start twirling for no reason.
Yeah, propel me fast, and then let me hit the fire.
You know...
Blaze said she'd help you. She didn't necessarily say she'd help you in a good way.
Oh, Blaze can kill the enemies.
Yay!
You better hope that this would be considered a short level, because how could you possibly get an S rank if she takes that long to clear your path for you?
I know, right?
Because it seems like...
Well, Sonic Team is never...
Oh, and I'd just like to point out that Blaze is not played by Laura Bailey right now. At least I don't think so.
No, she is, I believe. Because this is the point.
It doesn't sound like her, but then again, I haven't heard Blaze say a whole lot.
Well, it's a little hard to hear her, period, because the dialogue is so
Because sound design is messed up, almost like my other complaint with Xenoblade! Which I'm still surprised. I haven't really gotten any hate comments about that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm starting to wonder if it's like localization problems when it comes, because I noticed that with a lot of Japanese games where...
Then at that point, can we please stop hiring the college kid that apparently doesn't understand how Adobe works and hire a proper sound mixer?
Yes, good idea.
I'm not kidding when I said in the Xenoblade review, I was pissed off with the sound mixing by the end of that, because that is such easy crap to catch that it shouldn't be happening, even for a localization team.
Right.
Like, I was coming across cutscenes, Alex, that literally 2 minutes in, they would have cutscene music, which has vocals, and the vocals would override the dialogue happening in the game.
Oh, you probably have to go to that last bridge.
So they might have been saying, like, really good plot details, and all of a sudden, and my heart will move on! It's like, well, that's great and all, but I now officially want to know what's going on in the dialogue. That's going to be one of our episode titles, too. And my heart will move on!
For a minute, I thought you were going to sing, like, My Heart Will Go On or something.
The Celine Dion song.
There's actually, like, one song that I swear was, like, literally ripped off from Celine Dion, but... You know, it's a Japanese developer, or it's a Japanese singer, so maybe she took inspiration.
Right.
You
succeeded!
Oh, I have no problem admitting this. I feel dirty saying that game was average, but I will go through the story and make sure that it is better than what I thought. But it still makes me sad. Makes me dirty. I'm a Xeno fan, and I rated it.
Yeah,
horribly.
you got the key. The key.
No, he hasn't. He needs to grab it.
Now I have the key.
All right, so we are actually coming up on recording time, so let's go ahead and call it for now. When we get back, we are going to get even more keys to finally fight the Heartless.
Well, we still have one more Eggman boss battle, then we fight the Heartless.
Oh, okay.
Well, everybody, we're back, and I got artwork 44.
Stop being so completionist!
I'm really not. And there's our next key. We need to play one of these missions. Let's go see what our old pal Vector the Crocodile's up to.
Let's not. And say we did.
He'll want us to find the computer room, I'm sure.
Find the computer room!
Find the computer room! Pass notes back and forth of Vector.
Do you want to know what we should find? A better character than Vector. Yep, never gonna stop hammering this one.
Adam, you hate every other character that's not out of the Sad AM continuity.
Yes, I do.
You're going up against Vector. Use homing attacks to reflect.
Especially since a lot of them are utterly pointless.
Yeah, so is most of Mario's cast. Don't see you complaining there.
Do you see me complaining?
Yeah, that's the point. You
The
don't.
only difference is that Mario games are selling.
Yeah, well, Mario games are selling because Nintendo knows how to program. Damn it.
Yeah, this is true. This is true
'Cause
too. They actually get the concepts of level design.
Mm-hmm.
What a great
Screw
way
that.
to start off our Sonic Generations
How come you're not
playthrough
gonna
with,
try
with
it?
Sonic debates.
Because it's lame.
What was that?
Yeah, but wouldn't you want to just do an easy one to get it done?
That's what I'm trying to find.
Oh.
Find one where you run at stuff. That's not hard. You just run at stuff.
Let's see. What's this
Okay,
one?
so what's this?
I'm looking at the portal.
Endless boost. Boost to the goal before time runs out to earn the endless boost skill. Alright.
Why not?
Boost
Why
to
not?
win.
What was that?
Boost to win.
Till you die, till the love floods in your eyes. Oh, sorry. You'll forgive us. We're actually we just barely recorded the vlog and saw the movie Deadpool, and no, Andrea did not go with us, so you cannot ask her opinions. But frankly, I think there would have been a lot of awkward moments for Andrea in that film.
Yes.
Yeah, so you might as well not be talking about it, otherwise she'll be spoiling it before I have a chance to see it myself.
I was actually saying you probably
What?
you probably
Come
wouldn't want to see
on.
it yourself.
Huh?
You probably wouldn't want to see it yourself.
Why not?
There was a lot of awkward moments.
Yes, I know there
Well,
was
let
a
her
lot.
see it and she can decide for
Yeah.
herself, Adam.
I can take it. I'd have no problem seeing it again. I don't know why it occasionally does that, and I kind of wish it wouldn't, because I like the booming music.
Fuck.
Oh,
Did you
okay,
slide?
I saw what happened. You have to...
Yes. I have to actually dodge under it. Screw it.
Are you actually quitting?
Yes.
Give me the damn
No,
controller.
I'm finding a different quest.
No,
No.
give me the damn
I'm giving you the damn
That is
controller.
stupid easy.
No, it's not
Yes,
stupid
it is!
fucking easy. It's just stupid. You know
Oh
why?
my
Because
I want
it's
endless
stupid
boost.
side.
Give it over.
No,
Give it over.
Fine. I'll do it again if it makes you so goddamn happy.
You guys have so many issues.
Again, I just
Are you
think
saying we have issues?
This
Well,
whole-
we've been doing Let's Plays for like 3 years.
this whole stupid concept of these side quests. This is my complaint. This is why I feel like this game was not worth $50 when I bought it.
No, it's definitely not worth $50. This is a $20 game at
Yes,
most.
this should have been a $20 game, but I paid full damn price plus DLC. Boy, that I learned the hard way.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Well, you know, it could be worth $50 if you love.
It could be worth $50 if it wasn't over in 2 hours.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, for a platform, but even then, the Mario games were not that much.
No, there's always a lot.
No, they were more than that. Eh,
So you cannot say that it could be worth something for somebody who really enjoys that type of game.
I'm boosting. I'm holding the stupid square button. I'm holding the square button.
Okay, one more time, and if you die again, give the controller
I'm
to...
playing this damn game here.
I love that Andrea's playing mediator. Welcome to Andrea mediating Drak and Shadow's arguments.
It doesn't jump when he's boosting. It's bizarre. Fuck! I pressed the wrong button. That was my fault there. I pressed the wrong button. I jumped when I should have hit circle. I still think these side quests are dumb. It's like, wow.
No, I'm not disagreeing with you. I
How
think
many-
the side quests are stupid too. It's just padding. For the
Yes,
game.
it's padding.
But in reality,
when you have no damn excuse to pad.
well, I mean, the padding of the game is being able to explore the levels. That's what it is. And frankly, that's what this game does. It allows you to explore the levels.
Well,
and
let me
find
explore
all the secrets.
Yeah, let me explore the set levels, not play lame games to progress through the through the game. Then that's my point.
It's funny because, you know, when we were actually playing through Sonic 1, we were like so excited when we would get to Sonic Generations, and now all we're doing is complaining about it.
I don't know if I was that excited, but there we go.
There we
Yay,
go.
there you got it.
Boost.
Oh, and you got an S rank.
Yes.
No, don't try it again.